What's up YouTube? Today I find myself in a 3 liter TDI 2013 A6 and I'm with Eudricht. I hope I pronounced that right because like I've been pronouncing it myself without asking you if I'm pronouncing it properly.
Look, there's an Afrikaans way of saying my name, which I teach the guys. It's Eudricht.
Eudricht, okay,
but
nice.
Then when I tell them how to pronounce it, I say use the letter E and the number 3. It says Eudricht.
Eudricht.
So
brilliant.
Easier, so, but I'm still finding on an English one.
Okay. Yeah, no, I thought like maybe it was like Nordic or something, you know, like the Witcher vibe.
It's a German one.
Okay.
It's a German name. It comes from my father and from my grandfather's name. So they melted the two together, and then I took my father's second name as well. So.
Okay. So this car I saw first at the Street Fest. In fact, you'll see it probably in the Street Fest video that I did. And yeah, it's aptly named Monster because, you know, like some guys focus on what the car looks like, and then other guys they focus on performance. But Eudricht, I think you one of those elite that focus on both the performance and the.
Well, yeah, with the TDI, it's you've got the benefits of power, top end, and you've got the sex appeal.
Yeah. Yeah, and like that's what I'm getting to here. It's like this car doesn't just look the part, it goes the part as well. So I'll get a bit of that in a moment. So mods wise,
Cape Town stock.
Cape Town stock.
What I can say is that the TDI does not sound like a TDI. We've gone backwards and forwards with Noise Boys for about a month and a half to get that nice crisp petrol sound.
This guy with his polo just won't let me come over. Yeah, and this nice crisp sound you were saying?
Yeah, so it was a very big back and forward. The one thing that I do say is that we did increase the pipe size to 76 mil like normal.
Okay.
All my work's done through Noise Boys.
Alright.
And yeah, that's about it. There's other stuff done to the car, but you more than welcome to come have a look at the car.
And so yeah, like tell us about the aesthetics. Like I was actually just speaking to my cousin when you guys pulled up, and I was saying to him like the things, like many of the things that you look at when you see them, it's not things that you can just go into a store and pick them up and then have them thrown on. So like I know a lot of your stuff is done custom.
Yes.
I have a lot of respect for that actually.
Look, yeah, that I have to commend Stylistic Customs for.
Okay.
Ashraf, I've been on his radar for the last year and a half. We've been backwards and forwards on some custom stuff that we did. We recently did my fog inserts because my A6 does not come with fogs, so it's got everything in the cab and at the back. But not in the front, which I wanted. So I was going for that Audi A6 look, which I've already done halfway now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the fogs insert, that runs separately, and then I think 2 days ago we did I call it my Christmas lights.
Yeah, so we caught those in the front. I love those.
So as you guys would have seen, my popo lights are in. That's also running independently, but we'll hook up the fogs as well. You guys can go have a look and just start following on Insta also.
I'll drop that in the description as well. Yeah, before we continue, actually I need to give you a huge thank you. I met Eudricht at Street Fest, like I mentioned, and since then Eudricht has been connecting me with other guys in the community like ever since. So big ups to you. Thanks for that.
No worries.
for helping me out. In fact, like right after this, you know, we're doing like a double feature in a way today because another buddy of Eudricht, Andre, is with us, and so I'll be recording that immediately after, but that video will only drop next week. So big ups to Eudricht for that. I did say that right now.
Yeah.
And so yeah, so how long have you had him basically?
So I've had him for about just over a year. I bought the car in 2018 November. Since then it's just been it's been a dream. I had some problems at the start, but Audi sorted it out.
Okay.
I stuck them with the ball. But you know what? I bought the car, and I'm not looking back anymore. This is my third car after my accident, and I can truly say that this car I won't sell again. I've spent too much money on the car, and I'm gonna spend more money on the car.
Yeah, I guess that's our sickness in a way.
Well,
it's a pit. It's yeah, our money pit at the end of the day.
If they say it's if it's got tits or a motor, it's gonna cost you money.
Like that one. So yeah, like I'm cruising along now, and to be honest with you, driving the car is not very difficult. It's quite straightforward. What's it like as a daily, basically?
So as a daily, especially now, I was actually surprised since we've done the wrap. The car's been hellish warm due to the fact that it's a matte black, a wrap that we did, and but actually during the day, I mean, it feels, you don't feel that power. If I don't look at my speedo, then we're gonna have a bit of a problem. But
yeah, I mentioned those in my previous videos with German cars. You put your foot down and you go, but you just don't feel it. Yeah.
You never feel it. I mean, and a lot of guys, if I can put it this way, to get back onto the driving of it, I mean, I've got all the power I need, but I'm still doing 14 kilometers, 15 to 16 kilometers a liter.
Oh my word.
Or you're talking between our average out on a full tank.
And that's where diesel wins, eh?
That's where diesel wins. I mean, I can't really say with my face here how fast we've gone, but I still do about 900 kilometers on a 65 liter, and I average about between 14, 15 kilometers a liter on a full tank, or as the other guys would maybe see it, as a 6 to 8 liters per 100 kilometers. So I mean, for TDI,
that's
V6 3 liter, that is...
I can only dream. In a 135, I can only dream of that. Yeah, not even when I'm cruising.
Yeah, no, look, if I cruise, I go down to 5, but then I'm doing almost 20 kilometers a liter.
Yes.
But then I'm like literally driving slow.
Diesel is the answer. If you want power and you want efficiency, diesel is the answer.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tap down to sport over here, so I just switch it down, right?
Yeah.
I love how simple these are in like the VAG group, shall I say? Like, so the Audis, the VWs and so on.
Yeah.
It's always so simple to just tap out. It also shows you, in a way, like, as much as I commend their build quality and all, in a way, sometimes I feel like VW's a bit lazy because they throw the same things in all of their cars. But then again, if something's working, if something's not broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it, exactly. Yeah. It's the only difference between my motor and the VW is because they're all German. Is the gearbox. The motors are all the same. Obviously, our gearboxes are a bit more responsive. Okay. We don't go through a box as easy as a VW that I've seen. Yeah. Also, I mean, most of them are DSG boxes. This is a multi-tronic box, and you get the S-tronic. Well, the S-tronic comes in your Quattro. Yeah. Then you get the launch control and all that, but that's the same as your DSG basically.
So I just noticed we went into like S7, so I'm guessing that
that's gear 7, yeah. And
so that also adds to the fact that it's super light, yeah.
It's got 8 gears actually. It'll go into 8. If it'll start going into 8 as soon as it feels. Listen, we're not really driving. So.
Yeah. I was going to say now there's a bit of traffic today. So just a quick question, like what is maintenance like on the A6?
Well, look, I don't have a plan or anything on it. I just had it done on its major service, so I've hit over 100 kilometers now. 100,000 kilometers, sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse my Zuma pickup line. And I paid 2.5 grand.
Okay.
But that's within our Audi community. We only service my car at Dutch Auto. Yeah. And obviously they don't overcharge you. They do a phenomenal job. I sit there, car's done within 3 hours, major service.
Yeah.
Car drives like a new car. Other than that, I don't have any issues with the car. I'm very happy with the car. I just have a problem with my fuel gauge now. And I'm a very pedantic about the car, so anything that comes up that's broken, once I sort
Sort it out right away.
need to sort it out now.
I know,
So
I can
I'm
respect
gonna
that.
replace the whole fuel pump. We've recalibrated the car even. It's still giving problems. So replace the pump.
You mind if I?
Go for it.
Okay, that's quick. So smooth, like literally you don't even feel this thing pick, and it's flipping picking. Oh my word. Okay, that's pretty damn quick. And yeah, that's airplane mode. You don't feel you don't feel it.
So you think we can do a quick drag with the 135?
I think we should.
Well, the 328 behind us with Andre.
Yeah, I think he's a cabriolet because you took his stock.
You put back the hard top one because I took the soft one.
So you say you're coming back for more?
Well, we redeem each other. Some days he takes mine, some days I take his.
So when he takes yours, is those the days you're being nice.
The one thing that I'll do not agree with Audi, especially Audi SA itself, is the fact that they've got updated models. I think it's the C8 models now that looks like a total spaceship. So everything's touchscreen in the middle, in the center console, and all of that. So I can go to Audi SA now, or to any Audi for that matter in the Western Cape, and I can go buy.
Right.
I can go to any Audi dealer and I'll go buy another new A6 2020 model, and it'll look exactly the same as mine, except mine will have more features.
Oh, that's crappy.
So I've driven in a 2-liter A6, which they've driven me around for, and it's got a smaller screen than my MMI system. It's got less functions, man. I've got nav in the car. I've got a lot more stuff in my car than your updated models have. The only way to get those cars in here as a A6 itself, with that neo interior and the exterior, is to import it yourself. Well, not yourself, but through the dealer, like they do with the RS6s
And that's not on, considering how much they charge for a new Audi.
Exactly.
Audi's up.
And that's where I commend VW again, although they are the main owner of Audi. So the VWs, they do come their standard looks and everything, but they bring in the newer models with the new interior, which looks freaking nice. I mean, I'm actually buying a car now again, but for my mother, the new Polo TSI, and I mean, that thing's got more features than my car, because it's got the Android CarPlay, it's got Android Auto already installed. It doesn't have, I think it's got SatNav. Well, I mean, it's Android CarPlay.
Yeah,
so,
sure.
I mean,
and this is something I said also when I did the GTD video. I said that as much as I've never been someone who's loved VW myself, I always commend them for the fact that you get a lot of car for what you spend at the end of the day. You get they give you quite a bit. So am I allowed to ask you the power figure?
We don't know. I haven't done the car because I don't race the car.
Okay.
I do have the power because it's my daily.
Yeah.
Until I get my project. So I would say with everything we should be doing over 200 kilowatts.
Okay, decent. From a diesel is not yeah, that's no joke.
And newtons must be anything between 500 and 600, maybe over.
Oh, lovely. So you got the torque there as well, and that's what, like, the same thing with the GTD. Like you just can't beat the torque figures on a diesel.
No, never.
Yeah.
Look, I've come across a few 2 liters that's got a lot more figures than.
Yeah. And you still leave them behind.
Well, they come for me, but the speedo is only clocked out on 260. And then they'll catch up eventually.
Eventually. And so is there anything else you want to leave us with?
No, just buy Audi.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to